I've been going 5 minutes without it doing anything, so I can always download it. I'm probably going to listen to it and see. But anyway, yeah. We usually do that with the cable box. We just unplug it in the back and unplug the cable, or for the phone route. Or,
that usually does it.
Yeah, and it did.
He's like, is it the big cable box or is it the converter box you have? I'm like, it's the big cable box. Oh, well, I need the serial number. I'm like, well, where is that? He's like, oh, it's on the back of the box. And I'm thinking, I've never asked for that before. And I'm like, just give me a second. I'm legally blind. He's, oh, wait, did you say the big cable box? I'm like, yeah. Oh, then I don't need that then. I'm thinking, fucker.
Yeah, I know. You're like, why the hell are you asking me then, you know?
Yeah, he misunderstood me. But, I mean, he was as nice can be.
Oh, yeah. I get those people too. It's like, oh, well, we see here that you've got, and I'm like, wait a minute. You see there? Hold on. I didn't even tell you what the problem was, you know? And they're like, well,
being that it's all digitalized, they can tell that.
Oh, yeah. We went to Best Buy yesterday because I wanted to go to Best Buy and look at the Macs, and the one that was for $11.99 is discontinued, so they upgraded it. And so I asked him, I said, Diana's like, well, where's the CD-ROM drive? We don't have those anymore. They're on the cloud. And I'm like, what?
You haven't heard of the cloud?
Yeah, I have. I mean, I looked at the guy and I'm like, huh. So, yeah, it's on iCloud and places like that. And any type of software that you need, you don't have to buy the CD for anymore or the DVD. You just go to the cloud and download it, purchase it and download it.
Yeah, I'm going to probably end up having to get another computer because, like I said, 3 different keyboards having issues.
No, it's a computer.
Yeah. And I mean, it's worse when I'm on Facebook. But I mean, I was trying to type an email to Mark, and last night it was being a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I was feeling there's an issue with my computer, and I've had it since 2009. So.
Yeah, I had a computer like that, a compact, and I got it in 2003. And finally in 2008, it finally did. It was really not all that great. And
I had the ME. I got ME in 2001, and I had it and used that until early 2008.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it lasted me. That was a long time. And then I had basically a bastardized computer with different components that had Windows XP on it, you know. And then I only was able to use that for a year, and it died. So they don't make them to last. So I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to start trying to save, you know.
Yeah, I have the big monitor like your TV, CRT, you know, all that, you know. And Diana goes, well, I can get you a flat screen. You need a flat screen. So she just bought me a whole, you know, her son Ricky built a computer, so she bought that one. I'm using that one now. But I'm just like, okay, I've got 5 gigs of RAM in it, and why is it still slow? You know.
Yeah, I have a flat screen monitor. I mean, I like the computer. It's you know, I don't know. I don't want to be without a computer for a day or two if I take it in to try to get it fixed.
Yeah.
But it could be something small.
Yeah.
You know, I might do that sometimes just for a day or two, borrow Justin's computer and try to take it in and get it fixed, because I don't want to buy a whole new computer if it's just something minor.
Yeah, I mean, that to me doesn't even sound right. 3 keyboards, not typing right, not doing.
Yeah, 2 of them were in the regular keyboard port, and the one I have now, I have a USB keyboard.
Yeah.
So it's an issue. It's not going to be 3 keyboards.
Yeah, the
one keyboard was brand new, it out of the box, had never been used, came with the computer, but I had my own keyboard at the time that I liked.
Yeah,
my
compact computer, smaller than the one I have now. I went to plug in the USB. I had what the hell was it? Not a flash drive. It was something else, but I had the computer on. I plugged it into my USB port, and the whole computer shut down. And I'm like, what? So I took it into the computer guy, and he said, your system is screwed. I went, really? I got a brand new motherboard. I got brand new USB ports. I got all that. And, for some reason, when I can't remember what it was. When I plugged it into the USB port, it fried. I saw sparks, and it fried the whole motherboard, and it fried the USB, and it's like, whoa. So I don't know what that was, but that's kind of.
I mean, I may, like I said, borrow Justin's computer for a day or two, or while he's here or whatever, and take it in and have it, looked at. 'Cause my brother has had issues with his one laptop that's old. He needs a new laptop that Sheila uses, and he gives my brother it's like $30, and he looks at it and tries to figure out what's wrong with it. I mean, I could pay $30 to see if there's something minor.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because all I'd have to do is bring in the tower.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I really have. I've talked to a lot of people about PCs, and and they keep telling me. One person told me, get a Mac. And I'm like, well, I don't do much.
Macs are good, but they're not compatible with all Windows stuff, and everything is Windows.
And and I'm thinking to myself, well, if I want to play a game, or if I want to do something on my PC, I will. I'll have it, as a backup someplace. But for what I want to do, like production work and audio and all that, everybody that I know that does video work, audio work, and all that, they're going, get a Mac. You got your PC for everything else. Get a Mac for what you want to, do as far as audio and all that. And I'm like,
well,
okay.
I mean, I'll eventually like to get a laptop because I'd like to have the built-in camera.
Yeah.
Mark does something that reminds me of you. He was showing me something on his laptop, and he has the camera thing. He puts a piece of paper over it whenever he's online.
Oh, yeah. Next time you see that, go, does it have a boo-boo?
Well, I asked him, like, what is that? He goes, how do I know they're not watching me? I'm like, oh, my God.
Yeah, well, they can. I've talked to...
What's what Mike was saying, too. So.
Two computer people I talked to said, they can come right in behind the, behind the firewall or whatever it is and just turn your camera on. And I'm like, well, that sucks. Did you hear about the 7.7 earthquake up near British Columbia?
I sure did. I tried to post about it last night, but I couldn't get the story. It was such a new story, I couldn't get it to post. Yeah, because I know people in British Columbia. That's where I went.
Yeah, and there's a 3.9 earthquake in L.A.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so just today. Just now, as a matter of fact. She's
it
reading
is 2012. But
8:24 a.m. It didn't happen just now. It was a few hours ago. But 2012.
Yeah, but I don't think that. I just think the mind just couldn't conceive the world would still be here. That's all I think it is. I don't think they're predicting anything.
No, I looked at all the long calendar. I've looked at all the documentaries, and I'm going, did they just run out of rock? That's
probably what it was.
Did they just run out of, something? I don't know.
Yeah, last night's show was a lot of fun.
Oh God, yeah. I want to do that again, but with more, more subjects, not just off the top of my head.
What I'd like to do eventually with Block Up with my show, if I ever have money, is get blocks of time for the 800 number.
Yeah.
Because if people don't have to pay to call, you're going to get more callers.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure. That's. I'm sure of that. So anyway, let me. I think I've talked long enough. Let me